What documents are needed for an FBI background check for Asia? Imagine moving to Asia for work, study, or travel, and needing to prove your background is clear. You might wonder what paperwork is involved. Let's walk through the exact documents Americans need for an FBI background check used abroad. First, you will need the official fingerprint form called the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Form F1164. This is the standard fingerprint card used to process your criminal history check. You can download this from the FBI website. You will need to have your fingerprints taken on this form. You can do this at authorized fingerprinting locations in the United States or at designated centers abroad, like immigration offices in Taiwan. Next, you need a valid United States passport. A clear copy of your passport data page is usually required to verify your identity. If you have other identification like a green card or additional passports, copies of those may be necessary too. You will also need to complete any specific application forms required by the country or embassy where you are submitting your documents. Some countries ask for a special form along with your FBI check. Then, you must request the FBI criminal record check, also called the Identity History Summary Check. This document shows your criminal record status and must be obtained directly from the FBI. You can request it by mail, online, or through an FBI-approved channeler. Once you have the FBI report, many Asian countries requiring you to authenticate or apostille it. Authentication involves certifying the document at the Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office in the United States for Taiwan. Countries like China and Singapore often requiring an apostille from the U.S. Department of State. This step confirms the document's legitimacy for foreign use. Sometimes, the FBI background check needs to be translated into the local language and notarized by a public notary in that country. This is common in places like Taiwan. Remember, your FBI background check is usually valid for 6 months from the issue date, so plan your application accordingly. If you have lived in other countries within the last 5 years, some visas or programs may ask for criminal records from those nations too. The name on your FBI check must match your passport exactly to avoid delays. Processing times can take a few weeks, especially when including authentication or apostille steps. To sum up, you will need to submit your fingerprints on the official form, provide a valid United States passport, request your criminal history from the FBI, and then authenticate or apostille the document based on the country's requirements. This process helps ensure your documents meet visa and immigration rules, making your move to Asia smoother and easier.